Hello, this video is about modals and auxiliaries. Verbs which help other verbs to form their tense, mood, or voice are called modals or auxiliaries. Examples: be, have, do, can, may, will, shall, must, ought to, should, used to, need, and dare. First, we'll discuss about the usage of ism or was were. Is used with singulars like he is a child, am with I am fond of music, are with plurals like they are good boys. Plurals means more than one. Was is used with singular, she was cooking. Were is used with plurals, they were friends, more than one. And next is use of do, does, and did. Do is used with first, second, and third person plural, like do you play cricket? Here, first form of verb is used with do. Do Raghav and Mohan come early? Then you have the usage of does. Does will be used with third person singular, that is he, she, or it. Does she write poetry? Does my child take part in the play? Now, in all these, first form of verb is used. Same way, first form of verb will be used with did also, but it will be used in the past tense. Did you play hide and seek in childhood? So this is how you have to use do, does, or did. Next is use of has, have, and had. Has is used with he, she to show possession. Possession means you own something, like she has a nice car, he has a beautiful bike. Then has is used as a helping verb. Helping verb means it will be used with the main verb. Geetika has helped me. Now in this sentence, help is the main verb, has is used as a helping verb. Same way, have is used with first, third, or second person plural to show possession, like I have a big bungalow, I have a car. Have can also be used with as a helping verb, like I have sold my property. Now here have is used as helping verb, and sold, which is the which is the third form, sell, sold, sold. Now this is the third form, which is the main verb. Next is had. Had is used in the past. I had business of sale and purchase. In this slide, you'll come to know the usage of can. How can will be used. Can is used to express permission. You can go now, you cannot touch the flowers. Can is also used to express ability, means you are able to do any task. You are capable to do some task. I can swim, he can speak French. Then can is used to express possibility. Anyone can make mistakes, accidents can happen to anyone. When now one thing more you have to remember, can is generally used to give permission and may is used to take permission. Now we'll study about the usage of may. May is used to seek permission. You may go, may I use your phone, may I take your bicycle, may I go now. To express possibility also we will use may. It may rain today, my uncle may come today. May can also be used to express a wish, or if you are praying for somebody, then also you use may, like may he live long, may you score good marks in the final exams. Now the usage of could or might. Could is the past of can and may. Could in the past for ability, permission, and possibility. I could swim well when I was young. It means you could swim when that person could swim very well when he was young. Now he cannot swim because of weakness or because he is not able. We could go out whenever we wanted. It means now you cannot go out. Okay, so could is telling you of the past, which is not applicable now. If we had money, we could buy that house. It means you are not having money and you cannot buy that house. Might is used in the past to show any possibility, like you can say it might rain today, she might attend the class. So this way you can use might. Now shall or will, how you will be using. Shall will be used with I and you, will with be used with he, she, it, they, and we. Shall is used for command, threat, and promise. You shall do it. She shall be suspended from the college. You shall get a leave today. Actually, shall is used with I and we. Will is used with he, she, it, they. But you can also use it vice versa. And when you are doing vice versa, then it will show threat, promise, command, etc. Now in everyday usage, if you use will with all the subjects like I, we, you, they, then it is okay. It will in communication everybody uses, like I'll show you the example. You can read these examples. I'll do it, I'll beat you, I'll learn spoken English, I'll sacrifice my life for my country, I will help you in future. So this way, if you use will with any of the subject, then it is correct only for the spoken English. But when you are writing, then you have to follow certain rules. Now how will you use must? Must means there is compulsion, there is need of something, so you must do that. A servant must obey his master. Now the difference between must and should is that must means you have to do it, and should means you are given certain tasks. If you don't do, then okay, but must means if you don't do, then you will have to pay the penalty. Now here, a servant must obey his master. If the servant does not obey his master, then he will be fired. So here it is compulsory for the servant to obey his master. Or I can give you another example. You must pay your school fee in time. You must obey the laws of the country. If you do not obey the laws, certain laws, then you will be put behind the bars. Then must is also used to express duty. We must obey the laws of our country, as I have already told you. So must is used for compulsion. If you don't do means whatever is being whatever task is given to you, if you don't do, then you will have to pay fine, you have to pay penalty. To express possibility, they must have reached Delhi by now. Must is also used to show that certain task would have completed by this time, like they must have reached Delhi by now. Should or ought to. Now what is the difference between should and ought to? Is used at the same situation only to express moral duty or obligation. Now moral duty, it will reflect your moral, it will show your character. Obligation, your duty towards your country, towards your neighbors, towards your friends. We ought to love our neighbors, we should love our neighbors. So you can express it the way you want. Then shall, the past of shall is also should. So you can say I said that I should go, to express duty, advice, and purpose. We should respect our elders, we should do hard work, we should take a taxi lest we should miss the train. Now here it is a coordinating conjunction. Should and lest is used sometimes in the error finding, or sometimes whenever you are specifically using certain conjunctions, so you have to use should and lest together. Need or dare. Need is used to express necessity. My back pain has reduced. No need of applying balm. So it means there is no need to do that task. I have understood the chapter. You need not explain again. Dare is used for threat, warning, etc. How dare you abuse me? So dare will be used for any threat, or somebody is giving you warning that if you do that task, then you will have to pay the price for that. You dare not enter my office again. You are saying this to somebody, and if he enters your office, then he will be uh, shunted, or he will be fired, or whatever. Okay, so this way you will be using need and dare. Next is should and used to. Should or used to is used to tell something of the past. Should I have already discussed with you earlier also, but here I want to show you the difference. That is why I am explaining again. Should is the past tense of shall. It is used to express moral obligation or duty. We should help our neighbors. Children should respect their elders. Used to is used to denote the action done in the past. It means you were doing that earlier, but now you are not able to do. Now you don't do that. At the present situation, you are not doing this. My grandfather used to play tennis when he was young. It means now he is not doing that task. Okay, so I hope all the rules regarding the models are clear to you. I hope you have understood. Thanks for watching.